Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in Fallout 4, Automatron, and we are here at our new Sanctuary home, which I showed off in a tour of Sanctuary. And I'm here with Ada, who is ready to get on with things. So, do we have to talk with her?
Hey.
Yes.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, Robobrains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
Oh, what else do you know about them, Ada? Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist location? We don't have a choice. It claims we need it to access the Mechanist facility. We still need it.
Did I misinterpret?
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation. That still doesn't explain why you need that head back.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular Robobrain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
Alright. Union of organic matter and robotics.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The Robobrain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The Robobrain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
Alright.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Why would you say something like that? I agree, we really don't have time for...
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive.
Yeah, survivor's
Sometimes I wish
guilt.
that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personnel helps you think creatively. Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Alright. Speak to Ada. And there is another mod that I downloaded. It is the outfit switcher, and I think I've set 4 different outfits. With the press of a button, we can switch to the assault gas mask. And then we can switch to the hazmat suit. Armored, of course. And then we can switch to for in-town type of stuff. This is charisma gear oriented, as we can see. My charisma is 14. Normally it's like 11, and that is because of the stuff. Anyway, with apparel, As you can see, the formal hat gives me +1 charisma, black rim glasses gives me a charisma, and Reginald's suit, which is what Rex Goodman gave me when we rescued him in Strong, this is 3 charisma. And the only reason I haven't worn this or tried to wear this is, of course, because it is a pain to switch. You know, it's like you have to go, okay, each individual piece of armor and all that. And so I was looking for something like this, and now I'm back into my regular gear. So, yeah. And of course, if I ever need to switch into hazmat suit territory, then, yeah.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Yeah, I have, yeah, there we go. I have hazmat suit. Anyway, we are going to come in here and craft a new Automatron. I apparently lack the requirements.
This should prove interesting.
No, I don't.
I wonder what you'll build next.
So, for head, we are going to switch it to Jezebel's head. I shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. This mod cannot be removed, okay? Okay. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh, do I? I need adhesive. Oh dear. Yeah, about that. So, we're going to come over to our cooking station and utility, and we're going to craft some vegetable starch. There we go.
Hi, how are you?
Now, new Automatron. Build Automatron. Okay, so yeah, I was missing. There we go. So now, we want to switch to Jezebel's head. And now, head armor. It actually does not matter what you put in for mods and parts. As long as you put in the head into any body, that is fine. But we are going to, yeah, we're going to upgrade and maximize the Jezebel. Torso. Protectron. Alright, so we already have a Protectron torso. That's fine. Improved health, better health. Doesn't actually matter. Let's go with a Robobrain torso. And actually, we already have it. Nice. Okay. Front armor. We actually have a front actuated frame. Yeah, let's put a front actuated frame on. Rear armor. We don't have. Improves damage and energy resistance. Increases carrying capacity. Alright, I'm not really sure what I want to necessarily give her. What did I put? Front actuated frame. Let's just put a rear actuated frame on her. Yep. And achievement unlocked, the most toys. That is, of course, to... I think you have to craft...
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's all
10 robot
My old
mods.
man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
We need a... Alright, generation resistance increases damage resistance of nearby allies. Let's go with tracks targets. Okay, left arm. Tectron left arm. We can actually attach an Assaultron left arm. And then I'm going to go right arm. I have a sentry right arm. We're actually, yeah, let's craft a Assaultron right arm. Left arm armor. Make melee targets bleed. Oy. Alright about that. We're just going to leave it as is. Protectron left hand claw. What do we actually have? We do not have. Oh, Assaultron left hand claw. Sure. And left hand armor. Let's go back to right arm. And do we have an Assaultron right on claw? No, we don't. We would need Blacksmith level 2. Oh. Oh, seriously? We need Blacksmith. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, I'm going to give her a right-hand laser.
Turns out the Institute's destruction had some bad side effects.
Attach.
A lot of their synth agents are now loose in the Commonwealth. One of the Institute's coursers has taken up with the raiders. I'm not sure if he's the leader of the gang yet, but it won't take him long. Your job is to take out that courser before he starts causing real problems.
Great, Preston. Protectron legs, Assaultron legs. Robobrain treads or sentry legs. We'll give her Robobrain treads. And waist armor. And let's go treads. We'll give her treads mid-hydraulic frame. Oh wow. Sentry legs carry weight. I think we're gonna build a sentry bot next. And paint. Aqua paint, black paint. What works well for Jezebel? Red paint. Yeah, she's gonna be black paint. And there we go.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned.
Thank you.
But it will have
It's
to
like I can
suffice.
finally think.
What did you create?
Started Rogue Courser at Easy City Downs. Great. Alright. What kind of body we're expecting? Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill and afraid to that task fell to me instead. I risked my net saving you, so a little more gratitude would hurt. What
Kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Alright.
I risked my neck saving you, so a little more gratitude wouldn't hurt.
If the phrase thank you will allow us to get to conclude our bargain more rapidly, then I'm more than happy to utter it aloud on your behalf. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
You aren't stuck here. You could leave if you wanted. Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative? Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative?
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. I am a top-of-the-line model, with an efficiency rating that makes Mr. Handy look like a glorified toaster oven. When given a set of instructions, I will complete them without question, and without error. Now, were there any other ridiculous questions you wanted to ask?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You? I find that very hard to believe. You're lying, after all. Shelby, you give me, why would you help a human? I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
Alright, well, about that. The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people. You don't help people by killing them. That's insane.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility? Well, I did put some decent equipment onto this body. We're not going to, what's the word? Irritate her or it or...
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Alright, completed headhunting. Ada.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Started restoring order. Speak to Ada.
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders? That's an understatement. Rudest robot ever. She's insane. She said she's killing people to save them. I got what we needed.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I think we could trust what Jezebel said. I'm hoping she doesn't have her own interpretation of the word access, too. I'll need to modify a robot to gain access.
I'll need to modify a robot to gain access. Jezebel uploaded the plans for an MSAT to my Pip-Boy.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Did you have any ideas? I'm not sure. We'll improvise when we get there. This Mechanist is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Alright. Well,
What are you
let's
building?
add it to Ada. Special mods. And MSAT. Rubber, circuitry, aluminum, and adhesive. Accesses Mechanist doors, tracks Mechanist robots. There we go.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
And install the MSAT, yep. Now, Road Courser at Easy City Downs. I know where that is. I got this off screen. Yeah, it was annoying. Variable removal. Oh, that's right. Report back to Pam. I never got around to doing that. Find the brewing machine. Pick up the dead drop. Alright, with that. Well. Alright, so are we actually getting to the end of Automatron? Just a matter of accessing the Mechanist lair? Well, at this point, what I'm probably going to do, first of all, where is that exactly? That is Robco Sales and Service Center. Wow, that is not far from Easy City Downs, so I could do that as well. Interesting. And what do we have down here? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I went in search of my provisioners. I wandered around the map with various Robotics Pioneer Park. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wandered around the map looking for the various provisioners so I could upgrade their armor to combat armor. So that took a while. Jeez. Not something I want to do again. Alright, so we have Hallucinogen, we have Hester's Consumer Robotics, access the Mechanist lair. Well, I'm definitely going to do that in the next episode, but we have 2 level ups. Nice. So what I'm going to do, because I believe, come into here and resources, stores. In order to get the Tier 3 Armor Emporium, I need to have Cap Collector number 2. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, level up. We are going to take Cap Collector and Cap Collector at level 2. Because my plan is, of course, to upgrade Settlement Happiness whenever we can. And that is Jezebel. Alright, at this point what I'm going to do is take a break here. And then we will return back to deal with the Mechanist in restoring order. Access the Mechanist lair. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this episode of Fallout Automatron. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. And as always, have a good day.